Hello everyone, my name is Diana Marcela Castro and this video is for my Educational Management course, Tax 2. I select the case, break the rules and pay the price because I think that discipline is essential in school management, not only for maintaining order but also for helping students to reflect, learn, and grow. Background information. This case focuses on Jimmy, who is a student had just returned for suspension by misbehavior, but he misbehaved again. So Principal Sanchez immediately decides to suspend him, showing a transactional approach, focuses on roles and complaints. The situations highlight the tension between applying rules strictly and adapting them to support student learning. Problem forming. The central problem is that repeated suspension enforce order but don't address the root causes of misbehavior. Research shows suspension may fail to change long-term behavior and even increase dropout risk. On the other hand, transformational leadership suggests discipline should foster responsibility and growth. So the real question is, how can discipline be both fair and educational? So for this case, I propose some solution thinking if I were Principal Sanchez. First, reflective discipline alternative. Instead of another suspension, use behavior contracts, counseling sessions, and structured meetings with parents and teachers. This helps student contact discipline with responsibility and ground. Second, policy revision for equity. Adjust school policy so suspensions are reserved only for serious or repeated offense, while giving principals some flexibility to adapt decisions to each case. Third, constructive sanctions. Implement supervised community service inside the school, like helping in library, supporting administrative work, or maintain the school garden. These alternatives promote accountability without excluding students from learning environment. These strategies inspire responsibility, promote growth, and build a healthier school climate. Conclusion. To conclude the case, break the rules and pay the price shows that discipline should not only be about punishment, but also about learning and growth. Principal Sanchez kept order, but suspensions alone were not effective. As Hoy and Miskel explained, discipline works best when it builds a positive school climate. And Abolio and Yamarino remind us that transformational leadership can guide students to take responsibility. The lessons is that the school leaders need to balance rules with fairness and students' developments. Thank you for listening.